Well, good morning, YouTubers. Gonna do here, out for another camp. This time I'm getting away for a three-nighter to Wangaratta. We've had a fair bit of bad weather come through, so hopefully I can get to a spot where I can get out of the weather. Bit of wind coming through today and some rain apparently, but we'll see how that goes. As long as I can get my camp set up, I should be fine. Hopefully be able to get a bit of mountain biking done over the next 2 days, and hopefully a nice campsite. So I've got a couple of campsites picked out. I've got to check on 2 of them because apparently they got bad access, so I'll check them out first and then we'll go from there. So we'll see how we go. Okay, this is the first campsite that I was looking at. You can see my car is over there. It's pretty good, but it's not great. So I'm actually going to cross across that bridge the car's just going across, and I believe there's a campground on the other side of the river. I'm going to go and have a look at it. If it's worse than this one, I will come back to this one, but it's pretty good, but I reckon I can do better. Well, here is a lovely campsite here. This is really good, but sadly I have to come under the bridge to get to it, and my little Hyundai, I doubt whether I'll get through that there. I think that's quite steep and muddy, so I think I'm going to have to pass on that one. Anyway, we'll see what we can find on the other side. Okay, now there was a site down there, but wasn't that good, and there was a big mud puddle sort of right bang in the middle of it, so I've decided to have a bit more of a look around, and I think I've come up with an absolute gem. So I come around the corner and open up onto this here. Got a couple of concrete fire pits. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my camper trailer right in there. Fire pit there, should be laughing. Well, I have camp set up now, and I actually am just near Wangaratta in northeast Victoria. It's up higher near Albury-Wodonga. I'm on the Ovens River, so that's the Ovens River down there, and I've got the fire going. It's not great at the moment because I have to admit it was very wet wood. And if you look down that way, it looks pretty ominous. So I don't know whether I've got rain coming. I actually will take a picture of the radar in a minute and show you what's about. But hopefully if I can get the fire going and then really get the fire going so that it doesn't go out when the rain hits, I can still have an enjoyable evening. Anyway, that remains to be seen. So anyway, it's a lovely spot, and the weather will be improving over the next 2 days. Okay, well, as you can hear, it's raining, and raining quite steadily now. So I did get the fire lit out there, but I don't think I'm going to get any value out of it, and it's probably going to go out. But anyway, that's all right. I'm high and dry. Got the pot belly going, still enjoying a nice glass of wine. I'm nice and dry, everything's dry. I think I've got some bad weather heading my way, but I know she's all dry underneath everything there, so I hope we can cook up some dinner. I think I'll avoid the shower tonight, and we'll go from there tomorrow morning, see how we come out, whether we're dry in the morning. Okay, well, I bailed from where I was very early this morning because it was just going to rain all day, so I've come back towards going home, but I'm sort of going to go up to Bendigo now and have a look. But one thing I didn't get last night is I got a lot of rain, but I didn't get a lot of wind. And as you can see on this road from the Hume freeway to Heathcote, I haven't, so I've seen a lot of trees cleared from the road, but I haven't seen any on it. And as I come up here now, there's quite a few trees here on the road, so they had some major wind here last night. Thank God I didn't get that as well, otherwise it would have been really bad. Anyway, I'll continue on. I'm not saying I'm going to camp at Bendigo. We'll have to see what the weather does. Here we go into another spot near Bendigo. It's had so much less rain here than where I was at Wangaratta, but they had more wind. I've had a few trees across the road, but not a lot here, certainly further back. But anyway, I'm attempting to get to a campsite that I got off Wiki Camps, and hopefully it looks pretty good, and I can camp here. The wind's going to die down, so we'll give it a shot. Well, I've arrived. It's a campsite, that's about all I can say. It's not a great campsite, but it'll do. So I'm going to park my trailer on top there. I'm not too worried about trees falling down because the wind's going to die back anyway. So my car's over there. It's in the middle of a forest, but it's not raining, so that's a good thing. Okay, well, I'm set up now on top of the bank there, got the fire going. Yeah, you'll probably hear it. It is windy. I mean, it is really, really windy. Even in amongst the trees. I nearly lost my awning trying to set that up today, but it is going to disappear as the day goes by. So, like I said before, it's not the prettiest site, but it's dry, and I can do some mountain biking tomorrow over at Bendigo, and see how we go from there. Okay, well, this is the sign in car parking area of where I am. I'm in the Wellsford State Forest at the Gunya picnic area. Sadly, I'd like to show you more of that, but morons with guns have shot the hell out of the sign, so bunch of idiots. But yes, there was a big gold mining past here right through the from 1850s right through until the early 1900s, and it still goes on today because out that way there is a gold mine. I'll put that up with words up top when I find out what the name of it is. And there was also a eucalyptus distillery here, run from 1926, producing about 1 ton of eucalyptus per week. Now it's probably mountain bike riding, and I'd say there's still fossicas around out here. So anyway, and here's remnants of the gold rush era. Mullock heaps. There's one out there as well, and there's one just in there as well. Not as much as Muckleford, but still quite a lot of gold panning, not gold panning, gold mining here. Shafts down the ground, so there's probably quite a few mine shafts around here. And I can tell over that way that because of this lack of shrubbery on the ground, that it's all been chewed up by mining. I did find out that over there, the gold mine that operates today is the Fosterville gold mine. So I don't know how much it produces, but with all gold mines, if they're still working, they're still producing gold. Okay, I'm just going up the road here because I want to get a big log, and I found a big log, but it'll be interesting to see whether I can actually get it into my car. And that's the log right there. Let's see if we can get that baby into the car. Laughing. Beautiful, that'll last a while. Okay, it's what have we got? Oh, it is 5:30. It's 5:30 at night. Wind has died back now to virtually nothing. Fire's going, got my big log there, which we saw I gathered before. Dinner's cooking. There's no rain in sight. I think I'm in for a good night. Well, it's morning now. I'm just having myself a nice cuppa. But I've got to go into Epsom, which is the northern suburb of Bendigo, because I forgot to fill my water tank and I'm out of water. So I've only got one more day left, and if I get 5 litres, I think that'll get me through the day. So anyway, I'm just going to sit down and enjoy my cuppa, and we'll get on with it. Okay, well, it's been a pretty good day. Quiet. Got some mountain biking done in Bendigo, but it wasn't great. Spent a lot of time looking for the trails. I thought I'd been there two or three years ago, and I thought it was better than that, but a little bit disappointing. It's better down south, I reckon. But anyway, I'm going to get some chicken roasting in a while. Funny thing was, I went into the supermarket, I couldn't get any chicken drumsticks, so I ended up with a chicken roast. So hopefully that turns out alright, and enjoy a nice quiet, hang on a minute, glass of red and nice smoked cheese. Lovely. So tonight's dinner, I'm going to have a chicken roast, which was a bit different than the plans I had before. I went to the supermarket in Bendigo and couldn't find any chicken drumsticks. So hunted around and I found this, so that looks pretty good. So we'll see whether we can get it in the camp oven and get it cooking. Beautiful. Just come back here. Grab the lid, put the lid on, see what we get out of that. And a lovely campfire to boot. Well, it's morning, the last morning. It's a little bit cloudy, but it will clear, so hopefully I'll be able to get everything dry to get packed away. That'll be great. So, got the fire going down there. Anyway, there it is. There's the fire going. So, had a cuppa. Gonna cook up some bacon and eggs now. And then, yeah, hopefully everything dries out and I can get home early afternoon. Okay, well there we go. Camper trailer all packed away, ready to roll, and fire's out, covered in water. So anyway, that's all for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Wasn't as expected, probably wasn't as much riding as I would have loved to have done, but I still got out and did some camping, which is always the main thing for me. So if you like these videos, subscribe to them, and I'll see you in the next one.